Good morning, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here with me again. And I want to dedicate this short morning practice today to circulation of the body, in the body, circulation of energy in all its different ways. Me, myself, I have been a little stuck these last couple of days in some um, relationship issues with people, and it's so much about circulation, being able to go beyond whatever emotions we have and realizing that things change all the time and we have the power to get into the circulation again. And the whole driving force of the circulation is love, 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 because without love, there is no existence, there is no life. So, as much as I'm saying it to you guys, I'm saying it to myself. Don't get stuck into any emotions you have. And if we move the body, if we move the breath, if we move consciously, then we can arrive to forgiving and realizing, being able to step into the other person's life and their mind, and so there is much more space for circulation again. So come and sit with me. Just take a couple of deep breaths. We're gonna go and have this breath. It's a very interesting breath where we need our focus. So it's gonna force us to really be into what we are actually doing. So come with me, sit on a cushion or whatever, or on a block. Put the music a little bit less loud for myself. You arrange your own volume. So we're gonna go and sit, and then we're gonna go inhale. And then so we're gonna go inhale for 3, exhale for 3, but then inhale through the mouth, exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, inhale through the mouth, mouth, nose, nose. So it's gonna be linked on towards each other. Yeah, so mouth, mouth, nose, 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 mouth, mouth, nose. So you'll see. So inhale, nose, exhale, nose, inhale, mouth, exhale, mouth, inhale, nose, exhale, nose, inhale, mouth, mouth, nose, nose, 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 mouth, mouth, nose, Now, I make mistakes, you guys, I notice it. So it's really like in and out, in, nose, in, mouth, out, mouth. So because it's lingering, you need to stay with it with your attention, right? Couple more. Just place your hands on your knees, take a moment. Feel how it stirred up the energy in your heart space. Tune in into your heart space. Feel it bubbling up there. And from there, we're going to come and stand up. We're going to continue to move the circulation in our body. Maybe you can put the music a little louder. We're going to stay with a kriya, very gentle kriya, again to open up the circulations in the body.
Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakra Bhugate
So the movement is like this.
Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadarang Sange Abhangam Vibhute Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakra Bhugate Suyambha Sabhang Sarvada Sarva Jugate Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadarang Sange Abhangam Vibhute Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakra Bhugate Suyambha Sabhang Sarvada Sarva Jugate Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayang Sange Abhangam Vibhute Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakra Bhugate Suyambha Sabhang Sarvada Sarva Jugate Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayang Sange Abhangam Vibhute Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakra Bhugate Suyambha Sabhang Sarvada Sarva Jugate Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayang Sange.
See if you can have energy in your hands. So your hands, fingers are straight.
Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakra Bhugate Suyambha Sabhang Sarvada Sarva Jugate Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayang Sange Abhang चतुर्चक्रवर्ती चतुर्चक्रभुगते स्वयंभाव स्वभं सर्वदा सर्वजुगते
So the inhale is
तुकालमपरनासि
divided in 3 breaths,
दयालं
3 sniffs,
स्वरूपे
and the exhale is out of the mouth.
सदाङ्गसङ्गे
Yeah?
अभङ्गं विभूते
Yeah. So inhale, inhale, inhale,
चतुर्चक्रवर्ती
exhale. Inhale,
चतुर्चक्रभुगते
inhale,
स्वयंभाव
inhale,
स्वभं
exhale.
सर्वदा सर्वजुगते तुकालं प्रणासि दयालं स्वरूपे सदाङ्गसङ्गे अभङ्गं विभूते चतुर्चक्रवर्ती चतुर्चक्रभुगते
No thinking,
स्वयंभाव
just be in
स्वभं
your breath, be in the
सर्वदा
movement.
सर्वजुगते तुकालं प्रणासि दयालं स्वरूपे सदाङ्गसङ्गे अभङ्गं विभूते चतुर्चक्रवर्ती चतुर्चक्रभुगते स्वयंभाव
So what
स्वभं
this does, it opens
सर्वदा
up the heart space.
सर्वजुगते तुकालं प्रणासि दयालं स्वरूपे सदाङ्गसङ्गे अभङ्गं
Stimulates the
विभूते
circulation in the body. Inhale, 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 exhale. So when you bend through the knees, stay with your weight on the heels. Couple more. Close your eyes, gaze to the middle. Close your eyes. Just let yourself be taken by the repetition. Stay connected to your breath. Observe your own blah, 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 blah. And then come back to your breath. Moving meditation. Woo! Nice, you guys. So we're gonna go and move quite intensively now. We're gonna get rid of stuck energy, so we're gonna really give it our all. So take your feet wide. So before we start, we're just gonna make some circles with the arms. So You're gonna get your arms up to the side. Let's make some circles first. Big breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Now, if you can put your speakers louder, that would be a really good idea because it's nice to get energized by the music. And then take it to the other side. And then keep your arms up. And we're gonna make fists like this. Yeah? Now strengthen your belly, strengthen your legs. Inhale, and then squeeze your hands to, like we squeeze them. Yeah? There we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Through the nose if possible, and then on an exhale you pull your navel back. Bending in the knees. Your knees are not blocked. Your belly is functioning. Inhale, exhale. Start feeling the shoulders, right? That's okay. Continue. Go lower. Lower in the hips. Open up your chest. Pull the shoulders to the back. Your toes, widen your knees. Straighten the arms. Arms are super strong. Make them straight. Squeeze your hands. 1 more minute. Continue. You can do it. Whew. Take a moment. Just circle your head around. And to the other side. All right, you guys. And now we're gonna shake it out. So bouncing in the knees, breathing out through the mouth, and let your hands move. close your eyes, just bouncing, bouncing. Loosen your mouth, maybe flutter the lips. Keep bouncing. Shake it off. All right, you guys. A couple of stretches. Close your eyes. Ooh, feel your whole body tingling. Feel your heart beating. Feel your breath. See if you can go beyond the surface mind. See if you can really put all your attention on your breath and your heartbeat. Feel that. And then start consciously taking bigger breaths. So fill up more space with air. Three more breaths. So visualize maybe all the cells getting oxygen because you are breathing, visualizing every cell being nourished with oxygen. Can be fresh, can be a new beginning, full of new possibilities. It's just our crazy mind getting stuck. But everything is constantly changing in nature, in life. So it's a matter of us tapping into that constant change. So let's come to the front of the mat. We're just going to do some easy stretches in sun salute. So bring both of your feet parallel, spread your toes. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Bring both of the hands on the floor. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Exhale, take your feet back and stay in your plank. Then as you are in your plank, take your right hand to the middle, take your left foot on top of your right foot. And if this is too much for you, you can bring your right foot in front. Now lift up the left arm. Push the right hand down, left arm up, and then start pushing your hips as high as you can. Lift, lift, lift. Take your chin back. Reach. Now focus on the muscle of your inner right thigh. Start engaging the inner right thigh like crazy. Push up the hips. Roll the shoulder blades towards each other at the back of your body. And take one more big breath. Now we're going to go to the other side. So you take your left hand on the floor. Roll to the other side. So you bring your foot in front or on top of the other foot or lift it. Now push the left foot into the floor, right arm up, strong in your belly, lower back goes towards your heel. Lift, reach. Go back, and now you lower. Inhale, upwards facing. Exhale, downwards facing dog. 5 big breaths. Stick your tongue out if you wish. Bring your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, look forward, open up your chest. Exhale, take your body back over your legs. Inhale, coming all the way up and lift. And exhale, hands in front of the heart space. One more. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take your feet back and lower. Inhale to upwards facing. And exhale, downwards facing. This time, 3 breaths. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Bring both of your feet to the front. Inhale, look forward, open. Exhale, back over. Inhale, lift. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. So one more standing stretch. Lift up your arms. Squeeze your arms into your head. And then from that muscle functioning, squeeze the muscles of your thighs against the femur bones. Suppress in the knees, roll lower back down, belly working. And then sway from side to side in your own tempo, really feeling into your own body. Using your breath. And then place your hands forward, roll the arms forward. So feeling the space between the shoulder blades there. And take both of your hands behind you. Open up your chest, inhale. And then exhale, bend your knees, bending forward. And again, see if you can squeeze here the shoulder blades together, opening up the chest. Bending your knees, placing the ribcage on the thighs. Let the legs function, let them work as much as they did when you were standing up. And then from there, slowly come up. Roll the shoulders back, take a moment. So if we find ourselves in battle with people that we love, it's always good to remind ourselves to realize that we have all these different archetypes inside our being, and they have so many different functions, and we often think that we need to protect ourselves and our boundaries, and that aim is being played out by a certain archetype, and that is calling up another archetype in another person, and it's just this play going on all the time. And if we realize this, we can start taking everything so less personal. I mean, it's happening for sure. We can be sad and emotional and angry and all that, but if we stay connected to the witness It makes it so much more bearable, and the way back to a place of love is so much bigger. And we also have less the tendency to hide in alcohol, drugs, gaming, porn, whatever it is we do to run away. All right, you guys, we are going to end with a breath of fire. We will have the index finger and the thumb together. So instead of slow breathing, we will do breath of fire. And then at the same time, we will roll the arms to the back. There we go. Keep energizing your arms. Keep having the connection, index thumb, opening up the chest. Close your eyes. Gaze into the middle of the skull. Inhale, lift up your arms, squeeze your pelvic floor, hold the breath, and then exhale, take the arms down. Just feel probably your shoulders. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week, Tuesday morning, 7 o'clock. Take care, you guys.